Hey everyone, back with another PSA reveal. We got a huge order today, my biggest order to date. So make sure to stick around to the end. Lots of cool cards here and lots of lessons that I've learned with this submission. If you're new to the channel, I like to buy raw cards, get them graded with PSA, and then sell them for a profit. So make sure to like this video if you find this content enjoyable and informative, and please also subscribe. Got a lot of cool content coming, so you won't want to miss that. Let's go ahead and get into it. I was expecting a 9 on this one, out of 50 Mahomes Spectra. That's okay. Got a 10 on this one. Mahomes has quite a big collector base, so even his cheaper stuff I found is okay to grade. Same with Steph. Blue Scope out of 249. Got a 10 on that. Same with LeBron. He's a good one to grade because he has lots of collectors. Unfortunately got a 9 on this one. I've graded a ton of his new Prism stuff. Done really well overall. I think I've gotten, that's probably my third non-10. Here's a 10. And another 10 on the silver, which is good. Silvers are tougher to grade than some of the other parallels for some reason. 10 on the green. Easy grades overall on a lot of the Prisms. Then got a lot of new rookies too. Lower end stuff. I'm really glad I got this back before the season started, even though I don't have much time to sell through this, which is one lesson that I've learned with this order. Timing is huge, and PSA is taking a lot longer right now. Got an 8 on this one out of 30, unfortunately, but that's okay. So I do have some more basketball orders that are still at PSA. Cool silver Monopoly LeBron. I'll likely get burned on a lot of that stuff because it'll be coming back late. So that's one lesson I learned, is send stuff in early and make sure to be aware of when the seasons start. Blue 10, really low end stuff, got 1.9. Another thing I've learned with this low end stuff is you really have to get 10s on it to do well. This one's out of 199. So I'm starting to move into some higher end stuff. I've done a couple recent videos on that if you want to check those out. Free Parking 10. Walker Kessler red out of 299, 10. Happy about that one, as well as the silver. So this order is really good, as you guys can tell, but I am a little nervous just because I don't have much time to sell through it. Chet stuff is really hot right now, and I've got quite a bit of him in here. Lots of 10s. Got a 9 on this one. Tricolor 10. Another tricolor 10. Red Ice 10. And a Prism Ruby Wave 10. That's a good card. Alright, next stack. Here we go. So last year, LeBron Prisms. So I'm not entirely moving away from the lower end stuff. Like, stuff like this, especially if it's LeBron or Patrick Mahomes or Tom Brady, I'll buy it all day long. Even if the margins aren't great, like, it's easy grades for the most part, and they have a big collector base, so you don't need to worry too much about the timing. This is a nice 10. The scopes are tough to grade. I actually threw this one in as kind of a test because it does have a print line. Can't really see it with the camera, but it does have a horizontal print line. Yeah, this is a prime example of what I'm talking about with timing. I've done really well with these Justin Fields mosaics in terms of grading them, and they have been really profitable up until the season started. And now his stuff has just tanked, and like, I graded probably 9 of these in this order. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, even though I got a lot of 10s on them. They've lost a lot of value. So it's like, do I hold and wait? Like, is he going to get one more season of hype, or are people going to give up on him? You know, these are tough things when you miss the boat with timing. So that was a good lesson learned with this order. It's not the end of the world, because I do try to diversify in terms of the players that I send in. Got a lot of his stuff graded too. His prices have come down quite a bit even before the season, so I'm kind of bummed about that, but it's okay. So these ones are pretty cool. Out of $2.99, the light blue. As you guys can tell, this is a really good gem rate. This is actually my best gem rate in probably 8 months or so. This is a second year Giddy out of 75. That's one I probably shouldn't have sent in retrospect, but I mean, probably would have made a little bit of money if I got a 10. Keegan Murray, I've got a bit of his stuff as well. Monopoly Blacks are cool. I have listed all this stuff and started to sell through it. If you're interested in any of this stuff, let me know. We can make a deal on Instagram or whatever. I'd love to make a deal. I'm definitely motivated to sell these, so willing to work with you on price. Jaden Ivey too, have a little bit of his stuff in this order. This one got a 9. Yeah, I'm bummed about this one. I did sell this one already out of 124, but it got a 9. Would have been nice to get a 10 on that. Shaden Sharp, he's one whose prices are pretty high still before the season starts. So I got 2 of the light blues out of $2.99 for him as well. I guess we can break this 10 stack into 2 stacks. Almost done here. Paolo, just the blue, simple. A couple soccer cards in here as well. Want to try to branch out into new sports. So, a 10 on the Gavi and on the Musiala. Yeah, so happy about those. And then the last card in the order is this Jalen Williams Blue Ice 10. So to kind of sum things up, 75% gem rate on this order, super pumped about it. I am, really happy with how the grades went. I did learn that I need to be more careful with the timing and also start buying stuff that's a little bit higher end, so I'm not banking on 10s every time. And I know that up until this point, I've focused on mainly lower end stuff, and I still will be buying a lot of that stuff, and I still recommend that to beginners because it's a great way to learn how things go, how the grading works. But I think I'm getting to the point where I've done this enough times where I'm getting experienced enough to start throwing in some higher dollar cards. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe for more. Thank you all so much for watching. I also am thinking about doing a Q&A video soon, so please leave your comments, your questions below in the comments, and I will look through those and do a Q&A video soon. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.